Yeah, fortunately, they did it right because the character does not turn like that.
I'm just used to the overhead,
yeah,
three-dimension kind of thing.
I mean, and
because I know what you guys are saying. That would normally get annoying, but fortunately, that's not the case here.
Well, for me, it kind of is already. I mean, just because I'm just not a big fan of this style of game.
It works for like a horror game.
Yeah, I would like it better if it was a darker...
I guess you could say that this was supposed to be horror-ish, but being that you're the baddest thing alive.
Yeah, this is not a horror game in any respect.
It's an action hack and slasher.
Oh, that's a nice little ditty that came out of it. Action slasher!
Alright, you can go over here and you can find a...
or as I like to call it, hack and slashery.
hidden items, people. We love them.
Starring Nicholas.
Yeah, there's one of the fluorides, guys.
He's still around.
God, could you imagine Michael Bay made this movie starring Nicolas Cage?
Oh. Produced by Ninja Theory. And Will just threw up in his mouth.
I have to save the princess.
Okay, let's stay on topic. Please.
On topic.
Yeah, sure.
Michael Bay makes everything.
He makes everything better.
Iconic weapon number 1.
Okay, so your thing is you have a gauntlet that collects souls and you can collect weapons, right?
Yeah, Summonisca's got 3 major weapons. I just got the first one, the Ryzen, the electrical katana.
Because they were around in feudal Japan.
Well, they weren't. It's magic.
It's magic. We ain't got to explain anything.
It's magic.
It's a little insulting. They find electricity and they think it's magic. Well, then again, everybody thought that.
It's magic, the way it's used.
Well, then again, we're talking about a sword that apparates out of thin air, so...
Yeah, I guess you can't be too hard on that.
Hidden in over there is the magic jewel. Please be sure to get them because you'll be glad you did. And here's the first puzzle box.
A puzzle box, you say?
Yeah, that you gotta use Japanese letter or weird characters.
I must say, the game looks great, by the way. HD!
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the code.
Will's playing this on your PS3, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the stripped-down PS3 model.
Yeah, where they stopped making PS2 games and PS1 games playable. Gee, I wonder why.
You can still play PS1 games on your PS3, just not PS2.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that later on.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Now, if you do that, you get a power jewel.
Well, good for you.
Yes, it increases your health.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. You'll die if you don't.
Now the whole city of Tokyo is without power because of
Hey! Like that scene from Die Hard.
I thought the new Die Hard was terrible. Well, it wasn't a terrible action movie. It was fun to just watch things blow up and see Bruce Willis.
I saw it on my birthday, so I had a great time.
Oh! You know what comes out on my birthday?
What?
Jurassic Park 3D.
Why not?
Yeah.
You want to go see Jurassic Park in 3D? That's awesome.
Because 3D is bullshit and adds nothing to the cinema experience.
I don't know. It's gonna take more than just saying, you know, see it now in 3D.
Well, it's a huge 3D conversion. From what I've heard, it's some of the best 3D conversion ever done. Better than most of the stuff that's been coming out.
Better than Avatar?
Yeah, I've heard it's next to Avatar. But Avatar was filmed
Coming to theaters this summer. Dragon Ball Evolution in 3D.
I'd go see it. I'd go see it.
I don't know. I don't know why. I guess I can understand why people don't like 3D, but I love 3D.
We can play video games in 3D nowadays, can't we?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We have to wear like glasses.
You have to get a TV.
And wear glasses.
And wear glasses. You can't do it on a regular HD TV, which is unfortunate. Well, you can do.
However, my Assassin's Creed 3 allowed me to do the 3D thing, but
analog red and blue.
Yeah, red and blue. I'm like,
you can do 3D on non-3D TVs, but it has to be the analog red and blue.
Yeah, I was playing it with the red and blue glasses, and I'm like, yeah, this is not worth it.
I actually used to have a pair of analog glasses, just to have them.
Yeah.
And my friend had Super Mario All Stars on their Super Nintendo.
Yes.
And I put on my analog glasses and played that game. It was awesome. It looked like 3D-ish because of the vibrant red and blues that were in the game. It looked really neat.
All right, we're getting close to our
boss.
Oh yeah.
By the way, isn't Samanosuke's character built based on a real life person? I never heard something.
That is a very good question. I think
based on a real life person. Please answer if you know.
Yeah, I'll have to do some research on that one later. At one time, I could have told you. Some of the characters in the Onimusha series definitely were. Musashi, who appeared in Onimusha Blade Warriors, definitely was.
And Jean Reno.
And Jean Reno.
Yes.
He's based off a real person.
Jean Reno.
Jean Reno.
As himself in Onimusha.
They gave him a different name, I'm sure, but
Jacques.
It was Jean Reno.
They gave him Jacques.
That's like the name he uses
Second
in every
puzzle box.
movie he's in.
Let's see.
That was actually his. I think wasn't that his name in the Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick?
I forgot.
Wasn't it Jacques?
Jacques. Yeah.
Touch the mouse again just to make sure the screen is black. Gotta keep that active.
Yes, sir. Will you relax? Just have fun.
I am. Just
so stressful. I finally learned to relax.
No, it was Jean. It was Jean something like Jean.
Oh yeah, guys, like please make sure to do your power jewels because this boss fight will wreck your shit, and if you do it wrong.
More coffee.
Don't you say this was French Rose?
Saving your game's also not a bad idea either.
I apologize for saying this.
What?
I heard one of the original actors from the original Godzilla is going to make a cameo in the new one.
Really? That's going to be awesome. Huh? The Japanese guy from Inception.
Humans could be such pests. Where is the princess?
At least he's not a giant enemy crab.
Tasty when angry.
Eaten in a
while.
Get him, Will.
I am so scared out of my mind right now.
You got a big sword, a gauntlet.
I wouldn't say big sword, it's more of an electrical.
Wish you could block it.
To a degree, I can't block it if it's overhead, I can only get out of the way.
Look at that blue ass fire.
Ow.
I know, I just thought about that.
All fires are powered by propane.
Propane.
So, you got a little lightning strike you can do, huh?
Yeah. The music is composed really well.
Yeah, it is. I'm loving the music.
He ain't looking too good.
Alright, everybody.
Alright, this is starting to hurt a little bit.
I'm a little surprised, honestly. I mean, I bashed you earlier, and that was it. What happened in the last hour?
Deus Ex Yes. I really have to learn new attacks.
Take this, motherfucker! Mother!
How could I die?
I don't know!
A human!
This voice acting is ridiculous.
I know.
It is time for you.
Just gotta lose that.
I disagree.
It's less scary when you just have the equivalent of somebody who's just like making fun of monster noises. He's like, oh yeah, my friend came in and was like, oh!
Get in my belly!
I disagree. I love it. But then again, I'm also the same guy that liked the 90s game voice acting. I mean, I just don't see the problem. It's people talking.
At least it's not as bad as Star Fox Adventures.
Yeah, speaking different languages people don't know.
Well,
I didn't mind the story, and it was the...
Oh,
especially...
Sweet, beautiful, lovely, the dripping blood, and what's this? Oh, a liver.
Colin?
I was about to say.
Okay.
What's that smell? Who's there? A human? How disappointing.
He just turns back around.
Face me, demon.
Who do you think you are talking to? I haven't seen one as foolish as you since that, Nobunaga.
Nobunaga?
I operated on and resurrected the pitiful Nobunaga after he was killed in Okihazuma. He then made a pact with the demons and pledged his eternal loyalty to serve us forever as our slave.
No!
Oh, yes, it is indeed true. Now, let me show you my most recent creation. Go, Ronaldo! Bite the belly of that maggot and feast upon his bloody flesh!
Ronaldo? That's what you call this thing? Ronaldo?
Alright. I'm sorry, Will. I have no idea what's going on.
That laugh.
So,
It's pretty simplistic.
okay. I guess I'm just kind of slow. Oh, we got a new weapon.
Enryu, the end-all be-all weapon.
This is his major weapon?
Well, the 3 major weapons are his, but I like using the Enryu because it wrecks your shit. That's why I'm gonna go out of my way to max that thing early.
That's
It's the heavy weapon.
it's a saber.
Nice. Ugh. Mission.
It's hard to tell if it fades out. In the fades out.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, so basically what's going on is it started out as a normal war in Japan, and then Princess Yuki sent Samanosuke a letter that there were rumors of things going on around the palace and the Saito family, that monsters were coming out of nowhere and just kidnapping people and taking them, and rumors were also spreading that they were taking them underground and devouring them.
Oh, so they're being spirited away.
Basically.
But not as not as peacefully. And when he arrived, he finds out that these are not normal monsters, but these are demonic creatures.
Bad people.
And here's Samanosuke's theme that everybody loves. Out of my way. Yeah, guys, these things are annoying to kill, and they're kind of one of those enemies you love to hate, because they take your special orbs of magic. Eh.
Somebody's got blue balls.
I'm gonna cut them up. Gimme, it's my shit.
Is this the guy? Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't he go into the future?
That's in part 3, isn't it?
They did a
With Jean
they
Renault.
did a Beastmaster 2 through the portal of time.
It was amazing. It was so well written.
I guess. But it's like,
We're gonna
what?
get to that game. It was so well done.
Is there a part where
I
he's
got
passing
it.
by a movie theater and you see Beastmaster 2 playing?
No, but you know what my favorite, I would like to call it a reference, but it's so blatant, it's a ripoff.
Yeah.
The time portal is the time portal from the Terminator films.
Oh, really?
There's a whole bunch of electricity, and then a ball goes like this.
Yeah.
And then it's the Terminator time portal. It's ridiculous.
It's still awesome.
I'll have to see it to believe it.
Then Samanosuke comes out and John Renault's like, yes, sir.
They don't know each other. Oh yeah, what was really funny about that scene is Jean Reno is in Paris and he's speaking French. Samanosuke is speaking English. And I'm like, yeah, because Japanese speak English. I guess it's because we established, hey, it's English.
Ninja Turtles 3 explained it.
Another time travel related.
Well, technically, Ninja Turtles 3 had a sorry explanation, but at least they had one. Was that...
What was it? I don't remember.
Because they were
it's
making trade. The English were making trade.
Oh, by the way, guys, this is me farming for stuff, so just give it a minute. But we have awesome music.
The Big Hero theme.
Overused.
Oh, there goes Will.
I'm just farming.
I saw when you slash, you're like a fighter.
Oh yeah, that's Henry. That's the final weapon.
So your weapon,
Yeah, you can get a gun and a bow and arrow.
are your weapons based off of the get electricity and fire.
Sort of, yeah. I guess it's just coincidence, really. Alright, farming's done. Into the palace!
Into the palace of whatever.
I'm assuming since these farming things happen, it's something that you got to put a lot of time into to complete this game.